Hi friends. So today is March 81st. I think it's actually April, but I have no idea what day it is. One of the good things about having so much time at home is that now we all have the opportunity to revisit some of our old hobbies. I've picked up one of my old favorite hobbies that I just haven't had time for. I started doing archery again because, well, had to be at home to do it. That said, I thought it might be fun to show you guys how to assemble my bow. So yeah, that said, let's go put together a bow. So before we get started assembling the bow, let me just go ahead and mention I am not a professional. I'm not but so trained in this, and I have not had archery class since I was like 14. You start by getting this. Does not have limbs on it right now, but it does have screws that will screw the limbs in. This is our bottom limb, and you just slide the limb on like that. Get the screw, and you can start it by hand. Same thing with the other side. Slide it in, make sure this part is sticking out right. Now it should look something like this. Here's the string. Most archers actually mark which end goes towards the top. Now there's more than one way to string a short bow. A classic way has something to do with pushing the limb of your bow against the ground so that it bends, because you need the length of the bow to be shorter in order to get this on there and pull it taut. However, that can bend the limbs of your bow, and if the limb gets bent, you can't use it anymore. So what I use instead is something that came with my bow. So identify the top limb of your bow, the top string, and what you're gonna do is slide it over the top and slide it down. The bottom one, what you're gonna do is take this loop, and here at the end of the limb, you're gonna slide it on and hook it in. I would use the bigger rubber end, and you stick the cap on over like that. And then do pretty much the same thing on the other end. Now, you don't pull the string up yet. You just stick the short rubber end over this limb, leaving this spot exposed for the string to hook on it. What you do now, put your foot down, and you're going to pull like this and bend both limbs. And while you're doing that, you're going to slide the string down and hook it on the top, so that now, see, it's hooked, and you are actually ready to shoot. Okay, so your bow's assembled. The next thing I would do is put on an arm guard and your finger guard. So the arm guard, it just protects your arm. If your posture's off when you release the string, there's a chance it's going to hit your arm. So this protects you from injury. I suspect you can actually build up calluses on your fingers, but if you shoot for long periods of time, it's going to make your fingers really, really sore. So I find I can shoot for a lot longer if I just use my finger guard. So disassembling the bow is literally assembling it backwards. It doesn't matter which rubber end you put where. Put your foot on it, pull, slip the string off, and then let it go. Pop the string off. And these screws here, you're just gonna, after that, you just pop the limb off. Same thing on the other side. Put everything back in the case, and you're done. You are good to go.